Hey everyone, here is my full curly hair wash day, starting with an oil treatment. This one from Inahsi is really hydrating and easy to use since it has that nice point nozzle. I find that especially in the winter when my hair and scalp are a bit more dry, it's really nice to start with a little bit of an oil treatment. Moving on to my shampoo and conditioner, I'm using the Soothing Mint shampoo and conditioner. I really love this combo because it is hydrating without stripping to the hair and the scalp. So I'm starting off with my shampoo, and I make sure that I use that shampoo on my roots because that is where all of the excess oils are going to be building up on my scalp. So I want to really cleanse there and focusing the product on my roots. I'm really working that shampoo in, making sure I use my hands underneath as well as on top of my head. And then I actually go in with my scalp brush. I love this one from Wet Brush. It's really nice to be able to remove any excess product, and it just feels like a nice massage on your scalps. After all that scrubbing, it definitely feels like a bit of an arm workout. So then I rinse that out and I move on to my conditioner. So for my conditioner, I always start at the place where my hair is the driest. So for me, that would be my ends to my mid-lengths. So I put the majority of the conditioner there, and then I work my way up to my scalp. With the conditioner in my hair, then I start detangling with my wet brush, starting again from my ends and then working my way up. This way I have the least amount of breakage and I don't have to encounter as many knots. So just the easiest way I found to detangle all of my curls. When rinsing out my conditioner, I use the squish to condition method, really scrunching in that water to my conditioned hair to encourage curl and hydration. Straight after I wash out my conditioner, I'm going to go in on my soaking wet hair with my curl cream. This Scene curl cream is one of my favorites since it layers really well under all of my other products. So I'm going to rub that in my hands and then I rake that through all of my hair, making sure that it is all over all of my curls, and then I smooth it in over. Then I use my Be Hairful brush to really smooth the curls even further and encourage the curls to start clumping. So next I'm going to use my Inahsi curl custard. This stuff smells super good. As you can see, I just lost a little bit of the product there. But I really love this because it gives such a nice shine to my curls. So I smooth it all over and it really starts encouraging the curl clumps to form. So I smooth that in first, and then I'm going to start scrunching in that product to really encourage those curls to form. It's important to note that when I do this step, my hair is still pretty soaking wet, so I can actually hear the water in my hair when I'm scrunching it. I feel that I get the best results personally when my hair is still soaking wet. So I try to pull my hair a little bit away from my scalp since it does tend to stick to it. And lastly, I'm going to seal everything in with a nice gel. Here I'm using my Inahsi Curl Sculpting Gel, another excellent product. I smooth that all over the curls, trying to be gentle so that I really don't break up any of the curl clumps that we've just formed. And lastly, I'm just going to scrunch that all in as well. I use my microfiber towel, soak up any excess water. It just makes the drying process a little bit faster when you get some of that water out first. So you can see how nice those curls are forming. And after I remove this excess water, I move straight into diffusing. I absolutely love diffusing my curls for the most definition and bounce. So I'm going to start on the lowest heat setting and on lower speed so that I don't create any excess frizz. When diffusing, I always start at the roots. So I'm trying to dry the roots underneath and then the roots on top. I typically do this in 30-second intervals. So I'll do 30 seconds underneath, 30 seconds on top, switch to the other side. I feel this just really gets my hair dried the fastest, and I'm going to continue doing that all over my scalp. Then I flip my hair over and I do my scalp underneath, again starting there and then working my way down the hair shaft. Once the roots are dry, then I do go into my lengths and I start cupping the curls gently to get those dry. This is definitely the longest part of the whole styling process, so it gets a little bit tiring, but definitely worth it to get the most definition for my hair. So I continue that all over the head. And you can see now I have a nice curl cast from those products. So personally, when I break the cast, I just use my dry hands. I don't add any excess oil because I feel that it actually just weighs down my hair since it's really fine. So I just gently go in, scrunch all of my curls. I'm also going to flip over my head and scrunch underneath. I shake a little bit at the roots until all the crunch is gone. And that is my complete curly hair routine. This is what my curls look like when I'm done. If this video was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. And if you are interested in more curly content, I have a lot more on Instagram, so follow me there at Jazzypersonalitee. Thanks for watching.